In the darkest depths of the ocean, where the sunlight barely reaches, lies a world that is as alien as it is fascinating. The Mariana Trench, located in the Pacific Ocean, is the lowest point on Earth, with a depth of over 36,000 feet. To put that into perspective, if you were to drop Mount Everest, the highest mountain on Earth, into the trench, its peak would still be over a mile underwater. The conditions at the bottom of the trench are extreme, with pressures that are over 1,000 times greater than the pressure at sea level, and temperatures that are just a few degrees above freezing. Yet, despite these hostile conditions, life still manages to thrive. From giant tube worms to deep-sea fish, the Mariana Trench is home to a unique and diverse array of species that have adapted to survive in this extreme environment. But how do these creatures manage to live in such a harsh world, and what can we learn from them? To answer these questions, we must first explore the history of the Mariana Trench, and how it was formed. The trench is a relatively young feature, geologically speaking, and is thought to have been created as a result of the movement of tectonic plates. The Pacific Plate is being pushed beneath the Mariana Plate, a process known as subduction, which has resulted in the formation of the deep trench. As the plates move, they create a zone of intense pressure and heat, which can cause the rocks to melt and form magma. This process has been ongoing for millions of years, and has resulted in the creation of a unique landscape that is characterized by steep cliffs, deep valleys, and towering mountain ranges. But the Mariana Trench is not just a geological wonder, it is also a biological one. The deep sea is home to a vast array of species, many of which are still unknown to science. In fact, it is estimated that up to 75% of all marine species remain undiscovered, and the deep sea is thought to be one of the most diverse ecosystems on the planet. From the giant squid to the anglerfish, the deep sea is home to some of the most bizarre and fascinating creatures on Earth. And yet, despite its importance, the deep sea remains one of the most underexplored regions of our planet. In recent years, however, there has been a renewed interest in exploring the deep sea, driven in part by advances in technology. Remote-operated vehicles, or ROVs, have made it possible to explore the deep sea in detail, and have revealed a world that is both beautiful and alien. But ROVs are not the only way to explore the deep sea. Manned submersibles, such as the Deep Sea Challenger, have also been used to reach the bottom of the Mariana Trench. In 2012, filmmaker James Cameron became the first person to reach the bottom of the trench solo, in a dive that took over 3 hours to complete. The journey to the bottom of the trench is not an easy one, however. The pressure at the bottom of the trench is so great that it would crush anything that tried to withstand it, and the darkness is total. The only light that exists is from bioluminescent creatures, which emit a faint glow in order to communicate or attract prey. But despite these challenges, the rewards of exploring the deep sea are well worth it. The discovery of new species, the exploration of unique ecosystems, and the advancement of our knowledge of the ocean are just a few of the benefits of deep-sea exploration. And yet, the deep sea is not just a place of scientific discovery, it is also a place of beauty and wonder. The landscapes that exist at the bottom of the ocean are unlike anything that can be found on land, with towering mountain ranges, deep valleys, and vast plains of soft sediment. The creatures that live in the deep sea are also unlike anything that can be found on land, with their strange shapes, glowing bioluminescence, and unique adaptations to the extreme environment. But the deep sea is not just a place of beauty and wonder, it is also a place of importance. The ocean plays a critical role in regulating the Earth's climate, and the deep sea is a key part of this process. The deep sea acts as a sink for carbon dioxide, absorbing it from the atmosphere and storing it in the form of calcium carbonate. This process helps to regulate the Earth's climate, and is an important part of the global carbon cycle. But the deep sea is also facing a number of threats, from climate change to pollution. The warming of the ocean is causing sea levels to rise, which is threatening the habitats of many deep-sea creatures. The pollution of the ocean is also a major problem, with plastic waste and other pollutants causing harm to marine life. In order to protect the deep sea and its inhabitants, it is essential that we take action to reduce our impact on the ocean. This can be done through a number of ways, including reducing our use of plastic, protecting marine habitats, and supporting sustainable fishing practices. By taking these steps, we can help to ensure the long-term health of the ocean, and the many creatures that call it home. The exploration of the deep sea is a complex and challenging task, but it is also a vital one. By exploring the deep sea, we can gain a greater understanding of the ocean and its inhabitants, and can work to protect this unique and fascinating ecosystem. The journey to the bottom of the Mariana Trench is just the beginning, and there is still so much to discover and explore. As we continue to venture into the unknown, we may uncover secrets that have been hidden for centuries, and may discover new species that will challenge our understanding of the natural world. The deep sea is a place of mystery and wonder, and it is up to us to explore and protect it. The Mariana Trench is a reminder of the awe-inspiring power of nature, and the importance of preserving our planet's natural wonders for future generations. As we conclude our journey to the bottom of the trench, we are left with a sense of wonder and a newfound appreciation for the beauty and complexity of the ocean. The deep sea is a place that is both familiar and alien, and it is up to us to continue exploring and learning about this unique and fascinating world.